Hi everyone, I'm Chris.
And I'm Ellen.
And we're here with Stefan from LIQUIMOLY. And what'd you bring us today?
Well, I brought you a variety of different products. The first one is our oil that you guys currently use in your race car. This is Lijquimolly High-Tech 540. It has the proper VW 50200 spec that you need for this engine. And even though you're racing this car, you still want to have the right OE spec on the oil. It's actually officially approved by VW, so even if you have, as a viewer, a car that is in warranty and you need that 502 spec, you can use this oil and it'll cover it.
And then you also brought Ceratec, right? This will help us with some more performance demanding stuff on track, right?
Correct, yeah. Ceratec, once you add that to this engine oil or most other oils, we have 99% of our oils can use this. You will reduce friction inside that engine, which means less wear, maximized engine life. And in a race car situation where you're producing a lot of heat, reducing friction may help reduce oil temperatures inside that engine.
And that'll be perfect, especially on our front-wheel drive Volkswagen. Heat has been the enemy, especially last season. Every driveline component, radiator, intercooler, AC condenser are all up front. So anything that might help with heat, that's going to be a welcome addition to the car.
For sure. And did you bring us any other performance type products that we can use?
I have a great product for you. You're going to like this as the driver of this car. We have SpeedTech, a performance product. Once you add this to the fuel tank, it will actually help the car accelerate better from low speeds. You'll feel it as better throttle response. It does that by allowing the fuel to atomize better, mix better with intake air, and the combustion becomes a little more efficient and a little bit faster. And low speed torque is improved when using this.
And how often can you use that with your race car?
You can use that every fill up. So every time you've run out of gas, this is gone, then you're going to have to add another one.
So that'll be perfect, especially with the big turbo on the car. We don't have any power down low, so we get a little more grunt at the bottom. Shouldn't mess up our dynos or anything. That'll be nice.
What else do we have here?
Well, we got 3 other products. We have a grease, long life grease plus MOS2 is the official simple name. This has MOS2 in it, so it has a solid friction reducer. It's really designed by us for use in CV joints, drive axles, but can be used in other areas of the car. The only place we say don't use this is high speed, high load bearings like wheel bearings. Because it's so slick that it can actually start damaging the balls inside the ball bearing when they skid and they get flat spotted. So be careful with that, but a high quality product.
I see something else on here I wish we had before. Talk to me about this anti-seize, because anyone who's worked on a turbo on a front-wheel drive Volkswagen has cursed a lot, and I think that may have helped us out.
Yeah, this would have helped. LM508 anti-seize, copper-based anti-seize that will help on turbocharger studs, fasteners, anywhere it's hot. This goes up to almost 1200 degrees Fahrenheit protection and is perfect for any exhaust area. Really anywhere else. It doesn't have to be hot because it is an anti-seize, but it's exceptionally productive or protective.
So every time a nut comes off, we're going to put that back on.
There you go.
All right.
I think we've got one more that hopefully we won't need this season, but tell us about it anyway.
Yeah, hopefully you won't. So if you ever have an engine problem, obviously you got to rebuild the engine or take things apart. This is what we call our LM48 installation paste. So if you take a camshaft out, you replace it, put this on the cam journals, put it on the cam lobes to help on initial startup, even crank bearings, crankshafts, etc. This is an excellent protective product.
So that's like assembly lube to maybe some other people?
Exactly, yeah. Okay. Most people call it assembly lube, and that's exactly what this is. So I know you guys use a lot of these products already, but why don't you tell me more about the car you have here.
Sure. Yeah, we're getting ready to go into season 2 of RACEWAGEN. So I'm taking it through the courses of HPDE, so High Performance Driver Education Training. I'm at level 3, so hopefully the goal is to go to 4 and then to time trials this year and work my way up to comp school. But Chris will actually be taking it through time trials and competition driving, so he'll be able to put these to the hardcore test.
Okay.
Yeah, and the car itself, it's honestly a fairly stock Volkswagen GTI. It's a 2015. We do have a 17 front end on it to give it a little more modern look, but everything on it is bolt-on. Everything on it is from our catalog, including additives and fluids like your guys' products. And then it's been hooned a lot, and we have not been kind to it, and knock on wood, but it's been taking it and keeping on going. This year we're getting a little more prepared with some spares packages and stuff as Ellen is going faster. We had some incidents last season. You can cut to a link. I'll point to a link that'll be here and you can go watch that. But this year we're going to continue the program, graduate Ellen, and we'll also have an entire feature about what it means to go racing this year. I'll be doing a day without Ellen, and we will go through race prep, car setup, what it's like to race, and go cover the whole single episode content of what that'll look like.
That's awesome, guys. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you. And thank you for sponsoring the car. You guys have been killer partners. I'm really excited to try some of these new products as well. I think with that, everyone should like, subscribe, check out RACEWAGEN Season 1. Look for RACEWAGEN Season 2 to drop here in a few weeks.